Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bruh. Uh,
How we sounding, bitches?
we sounding alright. Okay. What's up, guys? I just want to make this video about college because, with this pandemic going on, who knows what's going to happen in September. Cut that snort out. So I just wanted to give people. So I just wanted to give. Bleh. So I just wanted to give people an example. So I just wanted to give some people some tips on what to expect when entering music college for the first time. If you're going into college, you don't know what to expect. Just like I did. I know I didn't expect what I got in first year. Man, when I started college, I thought I was gonna be the shit. I thought everyone was gonna be like, "Yo, who's this man? He's so good. He's so good." But yeah, no, that's just narcissism. We all have it, but anyway. I'm not saying that everyone's as narcissistic as I am. That's just a thing that it is what it is, really. But that's not like the point of this video. Little did I know that I was in for such a big surprise. I found so many people who were better than me and had a lot more to show for it than I did. And then I found so many people who were also just way better than I was and also had a lot more to show for it. This made me feel like small and like kind of shitty. But there is an upside to this. So like the main kind of point of this kind of like intro is just to realize that if you do feel like that, just be like, okay, well, there's nowhere else I can go other than fucking up. You can get better. In the script, kind of like an outline of the video I said, make it your goal to become friends with the people who are better than you around you so you can become a better musician. That sounds really bad. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like if you become friends with the people who are better than you, you're gonna like raise your standards of yourself. Ultimately, it'll make you like a better musician in the long run. So that's handy. But that's not obviously the main reason you're like friends with like those people or anything. That's just kind of like a side kind of plus, make you get better and better like each time you hang out with them or whatever. Anyway, on to the main points of this video. So like I said at the start of this video, one of the first expectations, at least in my experience, was that I was going out to college and everyone's like, whoa, this dude's amazing, and like it just isn't like that. No one like fucking, I know it sounds obvious, it's like no one cares about you. Not that no one cares about you, but like they all have their own stuff going on and it's just like you're not even like but so like your expectation is that you're gonna go in, you're gonna be amazing, because at least from my experience, I didn't grow up around like songwriters, so I didn't have any like standards as to what is a good songwriter and what is not. And then when I went into college, I found so many people who were better than me, and I was like, okay, cool, that's really cool, because you get to find people who are like you in a sense. But also it's like, whoa, I gotta like pick up my shit here, I gotta like get going, There's nothing wrong with losing your ego, and that's probably one of the better things that can happen at the start of college. You just feel like there's no other way of getting around it other than just to like become a better musician, which is obviously going to do wonders for you in the long term. This will obviously make you like work a lot harder on like your craft, whether it be like guitar, bass, vocals, songwriting like I do. Yeah, it basically just makes your work ethic a lot more solid. You're definitely going to need it after college, because if you don't have that structure, like get up at like whatever time and go to college or whatever. Yeah, like during this pandemic, I found I've been a lot less creative. So a big thing about being creative is actually having a structure to it. Kind of like a segue into the next point. It's like I was like in school I didn't do anything, so in college I thought I didn't have to do anything, I'd be fine. So like the expectation is that like you're gonna go into college and you're not gonna have any work to do, you just get to like write songs all day, and while that would be amazing, that's not true. It's kind of true, but it's not like all you do in college is write songs. You write songs like in your like off time from college, whereas when you're in like around campus and stuff, you do a lot of academic things actually, which is a big underestimated thing with a music course such as the one I'm doing. So basically in college, as like assignments, you're expected to obviously write essays, because it's not just about music, it's also a college course and it's trying to educate you on the field you've chosen to study. So you're gonna have a couple essays, like I say you have like one essay per term, like that's what I do anyway. I have one essay per term, when I was in first year. It's expected of you that you actually have to do some academic things while you're there. And trust me, like, I'm not an academic person whatsoever. Like, as I said, I didn't do anything in school, pretty much. And yeah, like, it's just like about getting the essays done. And yeah, I know they're like a pain in the ass, but in the end you just gotta do them, because like, you don't want to say you failed first year just because you weren't bothered to do a couple essays. I know a lot of people fail first year because they don't know what they want to do. And like, they don't know if their course is right for them, or they don't know if they should switch courses or whatever, and that leads to them like not working on the course they're in at the time. But when I went to college, I found that this is what I wanted to do, and I was like almost close to like not doing the essays at all because I'm really lazy. I just am. But no, I did them, and I passed first year. Yeah, and you don't want to be the kid who gets kicked out of college because you just wasn't bothered to write a couple essays. Kind of like the second point of this second point, pretty much, if you're an instrumentalist, like if you're studying guitar or bass, drums, vocals, whatever, you gotta practice every day, pretty much. Like, if you think you can just become a better musician just by going to the college and just like going to lectures and stuff, that's not really how it works. I know it's pretty obvious that like you have to practice every day to become a better musician, but like a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't even think about it, you know. Like I remember when I started college, I didn't practice every day, you know, and I just got like worse for a little bit, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool, I should probably start practicing, and I got better and better and better. But one thing I did in first year, because I'm a songwriter, is I started focusing on the production side of things rather than actually writing songs, which made my ability to create music and my ability to produce music and like make beats and stuff, it went up. But like my like traditional songwriting type things, like writing lyrics, chord progressions, like playing my guitar, all that sort of stuff, just kind of like dipped a little bit. So yeah, like if you're an instrumentalist, obviously you practice every bit of your instrument every day. But if you're a songwriter, there's like a lot more to focus on. I'm not saying it's harder, it's just it's different. You use a lot of different parts of your brain for like certain aspects of each song. Like so like writing the lyrics, like the chord progression, that's two different types of things. That's like words and then how the music sounds. So what I'd recommend So what I would recommend, as in like regards to practicing for songwriters, like break it up into like 2 days. So break it up into like kind of similar tasks. So for like day one, like work on your lyrics, your chord progressions, like the harmonic arrangement and stuff, on your instrument on one day. And for day two, pretty much you just want to split it up into vocals, like working on your vocals, like singing, practicing, like warming up, all that sort of stuff, and producing as well. So like learning your software. Like I use Logic, for instance, like how to use like the base level of stuff. Yeah, no, just like to get like more familiar with it and stuff. So yeah, just like a quick conclusion on this video, just like work hard in college and you should be alright. Do your essays. The teachers will say like do them the day you get them. Like that's not really that realistic. I said like do them the weekend after you get them. So like say if you get like an essay or like an assignment on a Tuesday, if you want to like just like spend like the next couple of weeks just free, you do it on like that Saturday, that same Sunday. It could even take the 2 days. So just try like plan it out properly as well. If it's like a short enough assignment, just like get it done within the day. But if it's kind of like long, like if you do like a lot of things, I'd say take it bit by bit. When it comes to practicing, if you're an instrumentalist, practice every day. Just practice like your scales, chords, I don't know, stuff that interests you as well. Like like if you're like into like making guitar solos, do that as well. That's good fun. If you are a vocalist, just like sing every day. Sing like a song that you love every day. But yeah, just do that. Practice every day. If you're a songwriter, take it one day, focus on like a few aspects, and then the next day focus on the rest of the aspects, or however you want to split it up. I gave you an example, but obviously you don't have to use that. Man, so basically this is just like how to like do better in college than I did. I did pretty well. I passed first year. I'm like an average songwriter. I'm like middle of the pack. So if you want to be just a little bit better than that, yeah, work on your essays. I know it sounds weird, obviously, just work on your essays, but practice when you're like not in college as well. Just find what you love about it. That's really important. Do something every day, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. Do like something. If it's just like writing lyrics, like if you have like a lyric stuck in your head, write it down, obviously. Otherwise you'll just forget it and it'll be like gone forever. So get into a routine, do your assignments, just like common sense sort of stuff. But I hope you guys are all doing well. So yeah, I hope you have a good day.
hurting.